Welcome. Oh, if you're already here, can we take a moment of silence to appreciate this beautiful view behind me? Do you make a deep breath? Welcome. It's probably an excuse for me to get into nature whenever I record video, because I believe that's human born in nature and we die with nature. Human ourselves are part of nature. That's why we should protect nature. Like the title of the video, I call all of you to wake up. Listen, this is not a cold journey. No, it's not. You imagine there's something must be wrong with this world. You know, even now, as everything happening around us, war, violence, pandemic, nature, disaster. And emotional damage, and AI superpower. We question our life. Why is this happening in that way? Well, have you ever seen like the circulation of life of a human being, normal human being? It's like we born into the world. We follow the paths that others have crossed. We follow that path all the way when we go to primary, secondary, high school, and university, and we guaranteed to graduate from university and find a job. And when we find a job, we were told that we were guaranteed to have a stable life, to settle down, to play small, to play safe, and to marry. And that is all basic circulation of human theory about being human. Can I ask you something? What is it to be human? We creating this civilization, and then we build ourselves into a typical way of living until somebody actually break that typical loop. We feel strange. We feel weird. We feel lost. Okay. Maybe this video will trigger all of you that haven't unhealed your soul. I dare you to rewatch this video again and again and again to trigger yourself. I am triggering you because you haven't awakened, you haven't healed, you haven't chosen to return to your internal source. You're still being validated by eternal source. You want an example? Okay, now take an example. You, there's somebody. We go from the office job, and we were thinking, no, actually, I am about to graduate university to find this office job where I can stabilize myself. Finally, okay, finally that I can stabilize myself. But when I have this job, it's not up to my expectation. I start hating it. It's 9 to 5. I have to work all day. I don't have time for my family, for my loved ones, and even for myself. I started hating it, and I realized that why life is so hard. Why life is supposed to be changing so much that is never to what I expect. You know why? You know why? If there's something so hard and so wrong about it, it's mean God is giving you the uncomfortable stage where you step out of it to find who you are, to find what you have had ever wanted to do in your lifetime. I call all of you to wake up to who you are truly. Every time that somebody go against you, abuse you, use bad word about your life, or somebody just make you chase them, like you have to always give away your energy instead of receiving back, doesn't mean that you already lack of energy, but you have to give it to somebody else. At the end of the day, it will leave you empty. It will leave you totally empty, because you do not reserve the energy for yourself. If you once realize that there's no loss, this lifetime it just temporarily happen for a reason. If you once realize that you are a spiritual being that's experiencing a human physical body lifetime, since everything is not matter any longer. Everything is not matter any longer. Because you know why? You do not lose anything, any single thing in this life. You do not lose anything. You do not lose friends, because in order to let somebody leave, it allows another replacement for somebody better, for somebody that serve your highest reality. You do not lose money, or you do not lose materialistic things, because in order to lose something, in order to lose something cheaper, something that do not serve your highest reality, you have to lose. Okay, this is a little bit complicated. I will make an example. If you are a broke person, you always live in a standard of making 10K a month. Okay? And you realize to the stage that you have to lose the money that you invest in a better life to learn first a hard lessons to train your brain. Second, it's to get rid totally of that broke life, to step into you, into the self that you dream of. Recently, I practiced this thinking of mindset. It's just like letting myself step into the quantum theory. What is quantum theory? Quantum theory is the theory of you bending your reality to you by your thoughts, your mind, your practice, and by training. You do not think that you will be succeed in the future. You imagine yourself as an energetic being. There is no future, present, past. It's just the now. Now that you receive the money that you need. Now that you work hard to receive the money that you need. Now that you become that person. Now that you do something that you always want to do. It's all about the now. Okay, we want another example. Right. I want to become millionaire. I want to earn million of dollar. I want abundant life. In order to have abundant life, I can be able to help millions of people, okay? I do not think that my future self already possess it. I do not think that in future I will succeed. But I think that future self is really me. She is me. She is possessing all of the things that I have ever dreamt of. She is me. Just think about it. You guys, think about it. Okay. Think about that the version of your future self is you. That means she is you. That what she have is she nobody else. She is you. So if you are here and she in the future, but she's still you. So you guys are parallel, right? And that means you can have what she want also. You can have what she have also. You get what I said? It's quantum theory. So in order to train my brain as fast as it could be, to think as I am already processed the thing that my future self have. I already have it. I just need to work hard and find a way to get it. Okay, another example. Right. I watch Eva Jubeck, which is a very adventurous, beautiful, and extraordinary woman. I say to myself, I want to be as adventurous as her. And then by the time I say that, I say, I realize, I am already so adventurous. At 18 and 19, I traveled all around my country alone. It was solo trip, by the way. And I made it all the way here. Doesn't mean I am also extraordinary and adventurous. I really am an adventurous woman. Adventure, being adventurous and living an adventure life is a lifestyle that I have, not somebody that I want to become. So I am already her. I am already the woman that is so adventurous. I just have to realize, I just have to realize about it. You imagine that even though you're seeing this view, Imagine that you are seeing this view for the first time. You think it's beautiful, right? You think it's mind-blowing. You think that it's heaven. It's heaven to live here. But imagine if somebody that become a co-worker here, they clean the hotel every single day, and they see this view, the same view that they are seeing and you're seeing right now. Will you think like that? Will they think like that? They will not think like that way, because they see it every single day. It becomes a habit. It becomes something they're very familiar with. So they take granted for that. You understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? They taking a granted for something you could pray for. Okay? Things can be beautiful. Things can be out of ordinary. Things can be better than anything. But it's our brain and our thoughts is what affect us a lot. Okay? It will affect us a lot. Because the last time I was on this traveling jeep, and I asked the woman who live here, do you ever cry, sing all of this every single day? And she said, no. Do you know why? Look around you. Everything is so beautiful and everything is so abundant. Have you ever say thankful to what life gives you? Have you ever show gratitude or gratefulness to what you are having? Have you ever? Because the thing that you're having right now, the thing that you are taking granted for, is somebody's dream. Oh, and you wanna say, oh, it's none of my business because that was life give me. Oh, please, honey. Someday you will lack all of this because you take granted for it. What God give you, you don't give gratitude to God, He will take it away from you. If you come to this video, if you don't believe in God, if you don't believe in the unlimited life source, and if you do not follow any religion, please feel free to exit this stage immediately. Because I'm no longer hiding my multi-dimensional self and my ability to see into the unseen. I would always only tell the truth. And I'm telling the truth right now. God exists. God is you. The Creator is you. Everything is God. The thing that you're seeing right now, the energies that you're exchanging between you and me, it's God. If you think that God is something so far away that you have to pray for it, and if you have to give praise to every single day, yes, it's so also God. But God is so far away from you. Why you put God so far away from you? God's right here. God is right here. The whole universe is right here, inside you. Look inside you. Look into the internal source that already exists in you. Look. You just have to understand that you are the creator of your creative life, and you have everything you want. I am triggering you because you do not believe in God, because you have not yet believed in God. And if you abandon the belief into the unlimited life source, you are abandoning yourself. You are abandoning yourself. Answer me, where's soul from? why you have this wisdom? How about tuition? Huh? Do you believe? Do you sometime listen to your tuition? Wake up. Wake up. You just have to realize that everything is energy. The energy between transition between you and me. What we are having right now, that is the energy of God. God exists. God is life. God is everything around us. God is the universe. God is nobody. God is everything, everybody, every concept of life. Wake up to who you are. Don't be afraid of becoming who you are, because you shine into every corner of the world and you're showing the world the truth. God did not put you here to swing yourself, to play small, to play safe, to stay in that comfort zone. Okay? God put you here to reach your ultimate goal and become who you really want to be. There's a movie called Soul. It's a cartoon movie where I realized that, all of human beings, we have passion, right? We have dreams to chase, passion to chase. And because we were so obsessed to only think about that thing, we forget about a lot of things around us. And when the main character said to this woman singer, he said like this, I was thinking that once I achieved my dream, when I got the chances play on the main stage, I would be so fulfilled. But after all, why am I still feeling so empty? And the woman gave him this question, this lifetime story. Once upon a time, there was a little fish going to the old fish. The little fish asked, all of this, I don't want to see all of this. I want to see the ocean. And the old fish said, honey, you in the ocean. And the little fish said, the ocean? What do you mean? This is water. And you get the point. You get it when it's time for you to get it. Follow along my journey. I endured this coldness just because for you. So hit that burden and enjoy the silence. Thank you. By the way, if you do not know me, I will have a quick introduction. My name is Thao. I'm 20 years old, yet very wise. Why I'm wise? Because I'm not a human being, so I'm a star seed. A star seed is a seed come from another stars, where we volunteer to go down on Earth to create awakening stage for the new era. The new era is coming for you. It existed. It existed that humans must suffer through the time of violence, war, and pandemic to step into who we really are. If somebody do not willing or not willing to step into this new era, you have to stay in the old environment. And the old environment is the old magnetic quantum energy field, and you understand how it's supposed to be, just like that. And that's all I want to say, because I don't want to terrify you too much, but I'm crying literally every time I think about this. But don't worry if you cannot be awakened, because you're so need to learn again and again and again. You have your own lesson to learn, so you are in your own pace. But when something happened to you, learn it so deeply, journal it down, and realize that you do not exist on this life without purpose. Everything happened for a reason. Everything happened for a reason.
No idea what I'm gonna do tomorrow.
How exciting. No matter what anybody tells you, words and ideas can change the world.
Smile, my boy.